Hi guys, Sweet Cheeks here, and Spooky if you can see him. I don't know how well the picture is. Hopefully it's okay. Is it okay? I hope it's okay. Anyways, paranormal vlogging. So this is actually really present. It just happened to me. Well, I guess technically it's not present because it's not happening at this moment, but it happened last night, okay? And I need water, but I left it in the kitchen. Just, the wonderful life of me. Anyways, last night, I was home alone. Hubby had to work, and he stopped at the grocery store on his way home. So he texted me at I don't know, probably 2:30ish or so in the morning, if not later, saying that he was on his way from the grocery store to the gas station, he'd be home. So I was like, okay, well, at that point, I, got up and I went in the kitchen, and I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. But anyways, so I'm, as I walk past my front door to, turn up and go into my kitchen, I hear my screen door move. I don't know why. I mean, that late at night, my first thought was, what in the world is at my door? Because my friends, they're not just going to stop by at 2:30 in the morning, and neither is my family, And I knew it wasn't hubby because he had just texted me saying that he was leaving the grocery store. So I knew that, in the, minute it took me to get up and walk into the kitchen, he was not going to be home. So I get to the kitchen, and I'm just standing there, what in the world? Why is this thing at my door? And, of course, I finally just shook in that, ominous feeling I had, all day. Which maybe I should have mentioned first, but oh well. And I don't know, that whole day I just sort of felt like something was going to happen and that something was there type of thing, which I hate having. And I don't know, I used to have it all the time, and frankly I haven't had it really a lot since I moved in here. So I'm like, yay, this thing's back. And then I finally shook it after a while. I went and locked the front door and sort of sat down, and a few hours passed, and it wasn't bugging me anymore, okay? Well, then I get up and go in the kitchen, and all of a sudden my screen door is moving, and I'm like, what the hell is at the door? Something should not be at my door right now. And I was just like, oh, well, the door's locked. If there was someone there, they would have knocked and been like, hey, let me in, I'm here, hello. And they didn't, so I'm just like, whatever it, and just went and sat back down, and I figured, hubby's going to be home in a few minutes anyways, so, whatever's there, it's all good. Screw what I told myself. And of course, today, before I started doing this video, I was like, well, I'm going to mess with the door and see if I can, recreate the sound I had heard. And I'm like, I knew the door was, the screen door was shut, so I was, messing with it with a shut, and of course, it nowhere at all makes the same sound as I heard last night with it being shut. You seriously have to, open the door and shut it to get a similar sound. And I don't know, it's driving me crazy because I'm like, what in the world is going on? And as I was messing with the door, I thought back to last week's paranormal vlog where towards the end of it, you hear a sound, and I actually heard it as I was editing my video, and I was like, what in the world? Because I seriously thought somebody had came to my door. And I'm sitting here like this because I can see my door from my chair here, and I'm there was no one at my door. I have a little window on the door, I'd be able to see if somebody was there, let alone I don't know, my stairs sort of move when you step on them, so you can hear someone step up the stairs. And that's what I thought I heard the other day, but nobody ever actually came to the door, so I was like, okay, that was sort of weird, And last night, I didn't hear that. All I heard was, me walking, through the house, to the kitchen, and the door moved, just moved. And if you look at the screen door, how it has, the chain at the top that, connects the door so that it doesn't just open up against the wall. That's sort of, what I had heard sort of move, was, that sound. And the door sort of, rattle as it moved. I don't know. It just sort of freaked me out, And as I was thinking about it, I was like, I never even heard anybody walk up to the door. So obviously, a person did not walk up to my door, because the only way you could reach my door is to seriously come up the stairs. So, I don't know. I chalk it up to paranormal. Something is just trying to mess with me and scare me, and frankly, I guess last night, it succeeded. Because I was freaked out, like, what the heck is at my door, you know? But it's just sort of a whatever thing, you know? I mean, what am I gonna do? It wouldn't be so bad if my street light actually worked, because for some reason, like the last few weeks, it'll flicker on and off when it wants. So my yard is pretty much just pitch black at night. I can't see out there. I just have to rely on what I can hear, and if I don't hear someone walk up to my door, obviously, as far as I can tell, nobody walked up to my door. And like, I know you can hear someone walk up the stairs because when my husband got home, I heard him walk up the stairs before I heard the screen door open. So I don't know. It's just one of the things that like freaked me out last night. Well, I guess it's the thing that mainly freaked me out last night, other than the ominous feeling. But I don't know. It's just things like that that like get at me, because it's like, I don't know. Like, if you're home alone and it's nighttime, how did you feel if you just heard your door open and you can't see outside to really see if anybody was there or not? And apparently there was nobody outside, you know, like 10 minutes later when my husband got home, because he didn't say anything about, oh, there was a weird guy wandering around the neighborhood or something, you know. So I don't know. It was just weird. But, you know, Hubby will probably watch this and be like, we should set a camera by the door to see if we catch something. And I'm going to be like, no, we watch Paranormal Activity. We know what happens when you start filming in your own house. No, it's not happening. I don't want to know what is, like, trying to get me. I'll just wait and find out in due time. I don't know. I just, like, I hate filming and recording and, like, stuff like that in my own house. It's, like, I don't want to know what is living with me type of thing. I'd rather be in the dark. Well, no, I'd rather not be in the dark, but figuratively, I'd rather just not. Alright guys, that's a paranormal vlog for the week. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you do, to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And, you know, feel free to comment below with your ghost stories, or if you do a vlog or something for your own ghost stories, you know, feel free to let me know. Be like, hey, come check out my channel, because frankly, I love ghost stories, especially like true ghost stories. So, yeah, that's cool and all. Anyways, I'm probably going to do another vlog today. If it's not up today, it'll be up tomorrow. Because frankly, I've got some stuff that I should have done this week, and I just never got to because my stomach was eating itself from the inside out. That's probably TMI. But, oh well, it's been said now. But yeah, so next week it'll be better, and I'll be able to get back to how I want to be on a schedule of doing more videos during the week and doing some short vlogs and stuff. But anyways, I'll blab more in my other video later today or tomorrow. Other than that, guys, bye!